After visiting the Sea to Shore Alliance with the Belize Zoo, I learned all about the manatee in Belize's backyard. Belize is home to the largest population of Antillean manatees, and they are considered endangered. Threats such as habitat loss, pollution, continued human development, global warming, and decreased genetic variability are the leading causes for struggling populations throughout the Caribbean tropic region. Because seagrass is one of the main food resources for manatees, seagrass habitat is crucial to protect and restore. And this got me thinking, every part of the world has their manatee or piece of nature that needs our help. So what is the manatee in your backyard?
Working for Cheetah Conservation Fund, obviously, we have a very big concern for cheetahs in our community being threatened with human and wildlife conflict, illegal trafficking. There's so much bush encroachment, which it makes it very difficult for the predators to actually take down their prey, and also for the prey species to be able to get to their food, which is the grass.
Savanna habitat, it's been lost at an alarming rate in Namibia through bush encroachment, climate change, habitat degradation, drought, overgrazing, to name a few factors. So savanna habitat in Namibia, certainly I would say, needs urgent restoration.
CCF is a global nonprofit with partners in the USA, Namibia, Kenya, South Africa, Tanzania, Germany, Canada, UK, and Australia. We host international groups, volunteers, and interns at our Namibian Field Research and Conservation Center. We host International Cheetah Day on December 4th each year and supply teachers, zoos, and communities with educational content to help them celebrate the cheetah.
But the manatee in your backyard doesn't have to be an animal. It can be an entire ecosystem.
There's over 600 species of corals on the Great Barrier Reef, and these animals are under threat due to a number of human and natural disturbances.
Great Barrier Reef is home to over 2,900 individual coral reefs. Now worldwide, coral reefs are in decline. Coral reefs are really important habitats. They provide a three-dimensional structure which forms the home for many other marine organisms, the spaces and places in which these animals can live.
Reef HQ Aquarium operates a very unique video conferencing program where we take participants wherever in the world they may be underwater into our coral reef and other living exhibits. We can bring them up close to the marine life and instill in them an understanding and appreciation for the importance of protecting marine ecosystems globally.
From small towns to sprawling cities, nature is all around us, even in Los Angeles.
Here at the museum, we're actually trying to find out what that manatee in our backyard is. What lives here? Where do they live? And once we start to learn that, we can figure out what the manatee is in our backyard.
In Los Angeles, the main habitat that we're trying to restore is the LA River, which we're trying to reinvigorate and bring back because it's been kind of sad for a very, very long time.
And so there are a lot of pavement, there's a lot of streets, there aren't any green spaces anywhere around, so I think it could use some love, more trees, more parks, more grassy areas, more places for kids and adults to just hang out and play outdoors.
In my neighborhood in particular, like we have chosen the areas that are going to be green spots, and we've chosen the areas that we're going to develop. So we're really the architects of our community.
By working together, we can raise awareness to help save species and habitats across the globe. So what is the manatee in your backyard? Share your story at #humanity.